Welcome back to Monster Camp. In the last episode, we spent more time with Arabi. We drank a drink that had rainbows on it. It gave us some creativity and maybe something else. Yeah. I'm going to the woods. I went the wrong way to go to the woods. That day, you go to the woods, searching for edible roots to make a wilderness tea. You find lots of roots: beet roots, ginger roots, the square root of pie, the root of all evil. You brew it all together, and it's the most delicious tea you've ever had. It's so rooted with knowledge that you gain +2 smarts. A few hours later, you're out adventuring with Arabi and Hex. Y'all followed the scroll from that messenger, and now you're deep in the northern woods. You've already found several environmental puzzles and a few cryptic clues. With each solved puzzle, you draw closer to the secret location of the Ring of Sustenance. Strangely, all of the puzzles and clues so far have been vaguely bagel-themed.
Ooh, yeah.
Whoa. Once I rearranged those glowing stones to spell locks, a scroll appeared. Dang, this is some dope Gorilla Bagel Shop marketing. This promo slaps.
Shut up, Hex!
For the last time, Hex, these clues are leading us to a dungeon, not a bagel store. It's so obvious. You'll see why when we get there. What does the scroll say? Psh, whatevs, bagel hater. The scroll says, "You near the end of your quest, triumphant adventurers. Walk 2 miles to the north. The ring awaits you there." Whoa! Finally, we've solved these annoying intro puzzles, and now we get to dive headfirst into some sweet, sweet dunge. Gods, I hope it's multi-leveled with a super complicated layout.
Bagels.
Totes! But just in case it ends up being a bagel shop, I should prep first. I gotta make sure my patented cream cheese utility belt is full of maximum flavors. Gross. But also, yeah, we should get ready. I should head back to my stash and optimize my inventory. I'm all short range, high damage right now, if you know what I mean. Arabi puts a bag over your head and leads you to her nearest fully stocked weapons stash. She starts reviewing her inventory. Okay, just gotta pack enough for a full dungeon run. Let's go with 20 green potions for healing and 20 red potions for mana, and 400 apples in case I need a quick +5 health. I'll need all 128 different types of crafting materials. Dungeons are unpredictable. You never know when a mini-boss is gonna be weak against Iridium Core. And then I have my weapons Oppi. As of now, I've got 8 swords and 14 crossbows equipped, each with slightly different attack and range stats. Those are all 100% necessary.
Boring!
Dang, Arabi. Hoarders my hoarding addiction called. They want their absurd collection of useless crap back. Okay, I have one last inventory spot open. Ooh, I know. I'll take the Axe of Golden Demise. I looted it off a Lightning Warlock mini-boss last week. Heck that, Arabi. You know we share inventory space, and I need that slot. I'm planning to get covered in schmear, so I gotta take my package of 200 paper napkins.
Ugh.
Napkins? That's a complete waste of an inventory space. We're gonna be fighting to survive in that dungeon, okay? I don't have time for your snack food nonsense. Dude, you take up like 99% of the inventory space. You can't give me one slot? Where did you learn how to share? The toilet school? Arabi and Hex are fighting again, but luckily for them, you're an expert at conflict resolution. What's the best use for Arabi's last precious inventory slot? Hex, the Axe of Golden Demise isn't for slaughtering enemies, it's for slaughtering bagels by chopping them perfectly in half. Shh. Bullcrap, Frankie. You're making up a dumb lie to trick me and impress Arabi. I'm not gonna fall for it like all the other idiots around here.
Oh.
No, she's right. The Axe of Golden Demise is the pinnacle of bread-slicing weaponry. I'll prove it. Arabi equips the Axe of Golden Demise as her default weapon. She now has immunity against lightning-based attacks. Alright, I'm ready. Now we just need a test bagel. Hex, got one on you? You know I do. Hex summons a bagel out of thin air. It's impressive, but also unsettling. Where the heck did that bagel come from? Was it in their pocket? Or is this one of Hex's supernatural abilities? Can they summon bagels? I'm the narrator, and even I don't know. Throw the bagel at me as hard as you can. I'll show you the true power of the Axe of Golden Demise. Believe it. Tatabayo.
Bagels!
Whatevs. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Bagel yeet. The bagel flies through the air, and Aravi slices through it perfectly. The axe of golden demise shimmers as its legendary blade parts the bread in twain. Aravi's technique was so flawless that she somehow toasted the bagel. One slice lands in Hex's hand, and the other lands in your hand. Toasty.
Sick.
Oh my god, I was so wrong. This thing is awesome. Heck the napkins. This unbelievably sharp murder weapon is the ultimate bagel-eating accessory.
Pog!
Yep. Didn't you read the flavor text? The axe was crafted by a legendary blacksmith who was, made out of bread. Right, Frankie? Psst. Thanks. I really wanted to test out this bad boy. When we get to the dungeon, I'll slaughter a goblin in your honor. Once again, your conflict resolution skills have saved the day. Now prepare yourself. The ring of sustenance awaits.
Today will be a camp-tastic day.
Where does the ring of sustenance await? Do I have to go back to the woods again? Or they said north, is it at the lake? I don't know, I'm going back to the manor for now, we'll find out. You decide to get your tarot cards read while you're in the haunted manor. The wicked old lady who offers you the service said it'd be fun. The first card she flips over shows a photorealistic drawing of you flying on a hang glider directly into power lines. Ah. Is that good? You ask the psychic. She wordlessly puts her cards away and vanishes into the darkness. It's probably fine. You gain +2 boldness and a fun new phobia.
Make some space for Dahlia!
What voice do I do for Frankie? Or no, I'm Frankie. What voice do I do for Dahlia, rather? Hey, Frankie. Nope, that is just the voice I've been doing for Aravi. Shoot. You know what? Is it fitting? Not in the slightest, but I'm running out of voices I can do, so... Hey, Frankie, get your sorry butt in here. We found a room in the manor that isn't haunted somehow. You follow Dahlia into a room, only to find that it is absolutely crawling with ghosts. Oh, don't worry about them. This is just where the ghosts go when they're on break. No spooky stuff at all.
Yeah!
Yeah, and I'm taking advantage of their relaxation by killing them for bonus XP. Hey, I thought we said we weren't going to fight any ghosts in this room. We did say that, but actions speak louder than words, Joy. My therapist taught me that. Guys, there's writing on the window over there. You didn't tell me there'd be reading in this room. At least it's written in blood. That's kind of cool.
Nah.
I know what you did last summer. Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Dun 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 dun.
It means, I know what you did last summer.
Ah, phew. Oh, phew, it's just the knife guy. Hey, knife guy, do you know what that writing on the wall on this window is about?
My name is Jerry, not Knife Guy, and you can't just ask me to tell you what you did last summer. You did it. You should know.
But if you also know, shouldn't you be able to tell us what specific thing you're referring to?
You guys just don't get it. You're supposed to frantically ask yourselves that question before dramatically remembering the answer right before I stab you.
Ah!
Here, maybe it'll help if I stab you all a lot. I can't believe you don't remember. So rude.
You'd hate to be rude, and also to be stabbed. Luckily, you're pretty sure you know what event from last summer Jerry's referring to. His birthday! You forgot Jerry's birthday! Is that true, Jerry?
Yes. And it's just like... I mean, I know I'm just this guy who's always trying to kill you at summer camp.
I've been framed.
But I'm also a person, you know? I have feelings just like everybody else. Sometimes those feelings are excitement about stabbing because I love stabbing. but sometimes they're feelings of loneliness because nobody remembered my birthday. I even tried carving my birthday into my victims' bodies for a while, like as a subtle hint, but the only people who cared were the cops, and not for the right reasons, you know?
That's horrible. I don't know what I would do if someone forgot my birthday. Probably raze their village to the ground, because that's what I did last time it happened. I get it, but my therapist says even the loneliest birthdays are an opportunity to celebrate ourselves. Do you celebrate yourself, Jerry?
No, I never learned how. I've been so busy stabbing other people that I never learned how to stab my own insecurities.
Am I the only one who's a little creeped out that we're all standing around showing empathy for a serial murderer right now?
DJ Hex up in the pipes!
Yup. Come on, guys. Let's throw a birthday party for Jerry. You bust out the party streamers and the fake blood, and soon turn the haunted manor into a veritable party utopia.
Wow, guys, I don't know what to say. You even made the cake in the shape of a dead guy, just like I like it.
The 6 of you, including Hex, have a wonderful time at the party. Even Joy grudgingly joins in a game of pin the knife on the teen. He'll probably go right back to murdering people after this is over, but you still feel like you've done a good deed. That's because you have no morals. You do have +2 charm and +1 creativity, though. Nice.
Campfire time! Yay!
You find Arabi scribbling in her trusty notebook. Damien is peeking not so inconspicuously at her from behind a big rock that's right next to her face. Damien, stop trying to peek. I told you to go away.
You need to learn from the pros.
Oh, this is gonna hurt my throat. I didn't want to talk to Damien. How'd you know I'm here? I can't see you, and that means you can't see me either. I'm invisible. Do you not understand object permanence or something? Object what? Sounds like nerd crap. Can I just read your notebook already?
I don't want to talk about my feelings!
I said no, it's private. But you let Hex read it. I do not let Hex do anything. Hex wreaks chaos wherever they see fit, and I just gotta have to roll with it.
Get cursed.
Right you are, girl. Speaking of which, I'm bored. Seems like a good time for an unhappy, embarrassing aimed accident curse. Just then, a totally unrelated gust of wind blows through and rips the notebook out of Arabi's hands. It falls open on the ground and reveals a bunch of doodles of a buff, leather-clad girl stabbing a wimpy-looking red stick figure. Are these plans to murder me? You said this was your therapy journal. It is. I find these drawings to be very therapeutic. But they aren't murder plans. They're ancient hieroglyphs that I've been studying. Hex, tell him. Sorry, I zoned out. Did Damien see the murder plans yet? I said they weren't murder plans. Everybody leave me alone. Avari could easily deny this forever. She has an advantage on deception checks. You need to settle this argument. Are they murder plans or not? Chill, Damien. What's a little murder between friends? Look, I've actually had a murder notebook dedicated to Arabi this whole time. Oh, wait. Okay, so it sounds like I can... Either way, it sounds like I'm going to maybe upset Arabi. But that one way, I gain friendship with Hex, and the other way I gain friendship with Damien. But I don't think so, so I'm going with this one. You do? You really want to murder me? I don't know what to say. No way. Violent murder's intent is mine and Arabi's. Ooh, I smell a murder triangle. This is better than The Bachelor. You whip out your Arabi murder notebook. She pages through it slowly, her eyes sparkling.
Oh, what a fierce adversary!
Oh, this is so detailed. You've correctly listed all the poisons I'm weak to, my favorite romantic locales, and to be caught unarmed and unaware. You've even drawn cute chibi art of us knife fighting each other. You must really care a lot about murdering me. So, Frankie's way overthinking her approach. Down in hell, we just meet up for a night, put a bullet in each other's heads, and ghost each other. Literally, because we're dead.
You are unworthy.
Have you no honor? Clearly, Frankie is a respectful assassin, unlike you. That's Hex's voice. Well,
Such big stats.
She knows how important it is to use proper protection when murdering, and at least has the decency to get to know me before putting a hit on me.
Yeah!
I'd like to see you put your money where your mouth is, Frankie. I doubt you can murder me, but you can surely try. She cackles and runs off, probably to plot some attacks on you. You can't believe you just got murder consent from Aravi. That's the most consent she's ever given you. Score! Yeah, alright. Okay.
Today will be a camptastic day.
Except we're ending this episode here. There's been a couple of long ones. This one gets to be short. Bye-bye. It's not even that short.